Yosemite is one of the most popular national parks in America, and for good reason. If you've ever wanted to be surrounded by gorgeous natural beauty, hike through some of the region's most majestic trails, or snap a few photos of stunning waterfalls, then Yosemite will not disappoint. There are plenty of activities to keep you busy in the park, from biking and whitewater rafting to skiing and rock climbing. In this video, we're going to cover some of the top things to do in Yosemite National Park. Let's get started. Visit Yosemite Valley. By far, the most popular area of the park is Yosemite Valley. It would take several days to visit just the sites in this area alone. One of the first things that will catch your eye when driving into the valley is the Merced River. The river runs straight through the park and offers plenty of opportunities for rafting, fishing, or relaxing on its banks. Dozens of hikes weave alongside the river, including paved bike paths, boardwalk loops, and strenuous climbs up and out of the valley. Some sites that you can't miss are Mirror Lake, Sentinel Meadow, and Cook's Meadow. Lower Yosemite Fall Trail. One of the most popular hikes in Yosemite Valley is the 1-mile round-trip trek to the base of Lower Yosemite Falls. This stunning waterfall is the tallest in North America and has multiple tiers which drop 2,425 feet down during the spring and early summer. The Yosemite Fall Trail is the perfect hike for families and kids because it's flat, paved, and takes less than an hour to complete. For the best views, follow the path clockwise and make sure to enjoy the informational markers along the way. El Capitan. On the opposite end of the spectrum, El Capitan is one attraction that you cannot miss. It's the largest exposed granite monolith in the world, and it's a popular site for rock climbers. El Capitan rises nearly 3,000 feet high and offers climbers a challenging and thrilling adventure. From the ground, you can pull up a chair and admire the bravery of the climbers that take to the walls of this huge rock face. El Capitan is one of the most photographed sites in Yosemite National Park. On the eastern edge of the cliff, a seasonal waterfall known as Horsetail Fall cascades down the side. On rare occasions in mid to late February, visitors can witness a spectacular phenomenon known as firefall. During this time of year, the setting sun can illuminate the waterfall, which changes its appearance to a glowing stream of fire. Half Dome. Thrill seekers who are looking for a strenuous and rewarding hike should look no further than Half Dome. This 14 to 16-mile hike includes over 4,800 feet of elevation gain and requires tourists to pull themselves up nearly 400 feet of steel cable. The Half Dome hike is a bucket list item for many travelers, but getting a permit to tackle the climb isn't easy either. The hike is so popular that the park restricts permits to just 300 per day. And the only way to get one is by winning an application lottery. Fortunately, there are other ways to get a taste of Half Dome. Many tourists choose to hike a portion of the trail while visiting popular waterfalls along the way. For example, the Mist Trail. Hikers without a fear of heights should start off by conquering the Mist Trail. This trail will bring you up close views of Vernal Fall, which is one of the most breathtaking destinations in the park. The first mile is paved and busy. It quickly leads to a steep, granite staircase with over 600 steps to climb. Vernal Fall will be cascading down beside you the whole way. Pack a waterproof jacket because the spray of the falls is certain to get you wet. If the sun is out, you're likely to see a rainbow develop among the mist. When you reach the top, you'll be able to peer down the entire length of the 317-foot waterfall while relaxing on the warm rocks at the top of the falls. Nevada Falls. If you haven't had enough excitement for the day, then continue hiking to Nevada Fall. It requires about 1.5 miles of steep, rocky switchbacks beyond Vernal Fall to get there. Nevada Fall is 594 feet tall and starts almost 1,000 feet higher than Vernal Fall. From this point, you can hop on the John Muir Trail and enjoy views of Liberty Cap, Half Dome, and Mount Broderick. Half Dome Summit. Beyond Nevada Fall lies Little Yosemite Valley. This is a flat, 1.5-mile forested path leading to the subdome. As the trees disappear behind you, the cables on Half Dome will come into view. Hikers that were lucky enough to score a permit will be able to slip on their gloves and prepare for the 400-foot climb to the summit. Cables have been driven into the rock face about every 10 feet and get steeper as you move along. Most people spend between 20 and 45 minutes on the cable section climbing to the top. Once at the summit, you'll be greeted with a bird's-eye panoramic vista of the High Sierra and Yosemite Valley below. The height and scenery is indescribable. Grab a snack, drink some water, and bask in the sunlight. Tunnel view. As you make your way out of the valley, don't forget to drive through the famous Wawana Tunnel. This is the longest highway tunnel in California and a popular photography spot for visitors. Tourists can park their vehicles on the north end of the tunnel and enjoy sweeping perspectives of Yosemite Valley, El Capitan, Bridal Veil Fall, and Half Dome. Glacier Point. Located south of Yosemite Valley, Glacier Point is a high-elevation area that can be enjoyed year-round. In the winter, visitors can cozy up at the Badger Pass ski area, which has 5 chairlifts for skiing and snowboarding. During the summer, you can embark on one of the area's high-elevation hikes and look down on Yosemite Valley from above. A few popular spots to get your heart racing include Sentinel Dome and Taft Point. Mariposa Grove. Not only does Yosemite have high-flying views, but it's also home to some of the world's oldest living creatures, giant sequoia trees. Mariposa Grove is located near the south entrance of the park and home to more than 500 giant sequoia trees. Visitors can drive and hike amongst the trees, enjoying the shady forest and stopping for a few photo opportunities. Tioga Pass. Most Yosemite visitors will spend their time enjoying the valley and big trees on the southern end of the park. But those traveling from the east side will get a unique experience of their own. The Tioga Pass entrance is nearly 2 hours east of Yosemite Valley and offers several scenic lakes, vistas, and meadows to enjoy. It is a seasonal highway open from approximately late May through October. Tuolumne Meadow is a large sub-alpine area filled with scenic parks and icy blue lakes. Tenaya Lake and Olmsted Point are 2 other popular spots in this area. Hetch Hetchy. Tourists who are looking for the most secluded area of the park should look no further than Hetch Hetchy. Located on the far, northeast side, it's the most remote and least popular area of Yosemite. Hetch Hetchy has a long hiking season, and it's known for the fabulous spring waterfalls and wildflowers that grow there. A couple of spots that you won't want to miss are Wapama Falls and the O'Shaughnessy Dam. So what are you waiting for? Whether you're looking for exciting hikes, stunning views, or peaceful meadows, Yosemite National Park has something for everyone. And now that you know some of the best things to do in the park, it's time to start planning your adventure.